Imagine waking up in the middle of the night. You open your eyes. The room is dark. The air feels different. For a moment, you don't know why you're awake. Then you look at the clock, 3 a.m. And suddenly, something feels strange. The silence seems louder. The shadows seem darker. Thoughts you ignored all day begin crawling into your mind. Small worries become big worries. Tiny sounds become possible threats. And for some reason, the entire world feels different than it did just a few hours ago. But why? Why do so many people wake up around 3 a.m.? Why does anxiety often feel stronger at this hour? Why have countless myths, legends, and horror stories been built around this specific time? And most importantly, what is actually happening inside your brain at 3 a.m.? Because the answer has nothing to do with ghosts and everything to do with being human. The most vulnerable hour. Every day, your body follows an internal clock, a biological system that quietly controls almost everything. Your energy, your alertness, your mood, your hunger, even your emotions. This system is called your circadian rhythm. And according to that rhythm, around 3 a.m., your body is approaching one of its lowest points. Your body temperature drops, your blood pressure falls, your reaction speed slows, your alertness decreases. From a biological perspective, your brain expects you to be asleep, not awake, which means if you suddenly wake up during this period, you're operating in one of the least optimized states of the entire day. You're conscious, but not fully functioning, and that creates something strange. Why everything feels worse. Have you ever noticed how a problem can seem impossible at night and then completely manageable the next morning? This happens to millions of people. At 3 a.m., your brain processes information differently. When you're tired, the parts of the brain responsible for logic and rational thinking become less efficient. At the same time, emotional centers become more influential. The result? Your worries get louder, your fears get stronger, and your ability to put things into perspective gets weaker. A text message you ignored all day suddenly becomes a crisis. A mistake you made years ago suddenly feels important again. An uncertain future suddenly feels terrifying. The problem didn't change. Your brain did. The power of silence. During the day, your attention is constantly under attack. Cars, people, phones, music, notifications, conversations. Your brain is flooded with information. But at 3 a.m., most of that disappears. The world becomes quiet. And when the outside world becomes quiet, the inside world becomes louder. Thoughts that were buried under distractions finally get a chance to speak. Questions you avoided return. Memories resurface. Doubts appear.